Welcome everyone to another build order as part of my hideout map series. This one is for the fast castle as Khmer, the only civilization I recommend consistently fast castling with. Here in the teal is myself playing as the Celts, I believe, but the important player is my opponent, who is called the Munchies. He is playing as the Khmer. So right off the bat, he builds two houses, very standard stuff. You can see on the bottom here, his deer and his boars are outside of the palisade walls, so this is a slightly older version of hideout, and immediately he sends a few on sheep after building the houses, and he's ready to start pushing his deer towards the town center. This is very much needed as part of this build order. This build order might go a little bit fast. It's actually one of the simpler build orders on a hideout, but I'm going fast to keep it all concise, and you can watch it as many times as you need to. So after the 6 on sheep, we have 3 on wood. Munchie's being kind of cute here by trapping the villagers inside the lumber camp. Not at all needed, maybe a little bit improvement in efficiency. You can also see as he's pushing deer, he's keeping the gate open with one of the ox, one of the herdables. Deer giving him a little bit of issue here, but you can see he's sending extra villagers to under his town center, and he hasn't gone out and gotten the boar quite yet. This is generally the time that I'd expect you to get a boar, but he's going to build a house and go to berries. Since he has the deer under his town center and he has the oxen to eat, he still has plenty of food, and he doesn't have to go immediately out to the boar. He's going to send, generally if you did get to the boar, you see now he's making a hole in his palisade to get the boar. You would have, after you gotten the boar, you would have built the mill and sent 2 more to berries. After that time, you would be getting the second boar around now. Also, what's important is to start building farms. Well, you send 1 more to berries, so you have 4 in berries. And at the same time, as the wood comes in, you're going to be building houses to keep your population. You're going to need at least 5 houses. You're going to need enough population space to get up to 25 population. And as the wood comes in, you're building farms, and you need 3 farms. The last 3 villagers, so this is for a 23 population. The last 3 villagers are going to be going to gold. That's how much gold you need. And what you're going to end up doing, well, of course, you're skipping loom because your villagers are going to be safe for now, and you need the gold to click up. And once you get up to feudal age, you're going to immediately click castle. The special part is because Khmer don't need any special buildings to advance to the next stage. They don't have any requirement. You can immediately click up. So you're going to see that Munchies is just barely going to have enough food. He's going to force drop some food, and there you go. He's all the way up to castle age. And now is the tricky part with Khmer. You obviously don't have as great an economy as your opponent, but you're going to have all the advantages of castle age. So whether that is drop extra town centers and boom, or defend whatever feudal age pressure is coming in. This is about the same time. You can see I've gotten up to feudal age. And I'm making some archers if you look on the right side of the screen. And so Munchie's probably going to be up to castle age before any pressure gets to him. I'm just getting fletching now on my archers. My build order isn't been the cleanest, but it does take some time to mass the archers up. So you can see Munchies is in castle age now. He has the wood if he wanted to. He could drop a stable, but he's opting for the town center instead. His berries just run out now, and he had time to get a horse collar on his way up to castle age. So his farms will last extra long now, and I believe he got double bidex as well. So 3 town centers, he's going to have a nice boom. He's going for what some would consider a greedy strategy, so you go for town centers without having any map control, but he is scouting, and he would know when pressure's coming. So now he sees archers on the field with his scout, and the archers are at the gate. These aren't Saracen archers. I was actually playing as Malians here. And he's going to go for the siege workshop. Those Khmer scorpions, excellent at defending against feudal age archers. Break through the palisade gate. In I come. He does some nice quick walls to force me either to go through his town center or through his siege workshop. And here I'm trying to out micro the scorpion, but scorpions have enough pierce armor to run into another town center. Try to snipe one vill, but as you can see, these archers aren't doing anything. Might as well just run home now. He's trying to be cute again, try to wall me in, and does a pretty good job of it. I can't break the palisade wall before I lose all of the archers I sent into my base. So you can see how powerful the Khmer fast castle can be. I can't keep up with that as Malians. If I try to boom myself, Khmer will just be too far ahead. That's why I consider Khmer one of the top 3 civs. If you want to find out more about my hideout guide, you can find the link to that video in the description or at the end of the video on the screen. I also have a guide for straight archers, a better guide than what I did in this video, as well as a guide for man-at-arm towers, and even the Cuman feudal boom, which could compete, I think, with Khmer in this situation. You can find all those in the description. Let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you in the next one.